Hello, all you country cluckers. Just wanted to show you something. We got our first tractor supply got the better of me, and we bought some buff Orphingtons. These are straight runs, which means we have a combination, an unknown combination of males and females. This guy right here, girl, I'm not 100% sure. This chicken, buff Orphington, is a little damp. Had a little bit of a problem. Had what's called pasty butt. And I just want to shout out to my pal Josh at the Stoney Ridge Farmer for his video on how to fix pasty butt. So Mr. Chicken here, Mrs. Chicken here, had a nice warm bath. I warmed the water to 110 degrees, dropped her, whatever, into a little tub along with one of its friends, and just kind of loosened said poop. And now I'll bring her up here, and you'll notice her butt is now clean. Nice fluffy butt. You can go back down here. So this is their brooder, their chicken nursery, if you will. We have a nice heater running at 80. It's running up to 80. They've got this. I made this out of some scrap wood. You can find that on our brooder build. We have a feeder, waterer, get my fat arm out of the way, and then a heat plate. I'm not a fan of the lights. I want these chickens to know the difference between night and day. So they're in here. Oops, Mr. Chicken here is getting a little frisky, so she's falling asleep in my hand. Oh, what a good chicky chick. Or you're barbecuing in my hand, one of the two. Regardless, I didn't want to do the heat light. Didn't want to do the heat lamp because of fire hazard. Well, Dan, what's this? Well, okay, it's a fire hazard. But the nice thing about this is if it ever fell over, it goes directly to an off mode. It's hydrostatic, so it doesn't really have any hot parts. It's going to just have a warm, think of it as a, I don't know, hot water bottle kind of thing going on. So, regardless, nice, clean, fluffy butt that was once before covered in poo-poo. Now it's not, and I might have gotten a little aggressive here, I'm not sure. If any of you know better, let me know. I don't know what his or her chances are. I don't even know what they are. These are standard runs. I did unfurl their wings a little bit, and if you notice, this one has oscillating feathers, longer and shorter. I've been told that this could either be a male or a female. Might as well have just brought a quarter in, said you, and flipped the quarter. So anyways, there's 6 of these now. I've already dunked them. When you first get your chickens, you take their little beak and put it in the water so that they know where the water is. And they can drink. Now, that one's going to go underneath there with all of its friends. They're all huddled together. I don't know why. I'm going to have to keep an eye out for pasty butt tomorrow. But if you also notice, it's not the angle. Even the angle is horrible. This side is higher than this side. I did that on purpose because I wasn't sure what height to set this at. So lower here, higher here, they can figure out what they need. And that's one of those things with chickens. They will figure it out themselves. So anyways, it is late here. It's almost 10 o'clock at night. I'm sure these little chicks want to go to sleep. I'd like to go to sleep too. So we'll put a cover on this so that the heat doesn't escape. Be nice and toasty warm. This has a thermostat. It'll turn off at 80, so we don't have to worry about them having any major issues. And we'll see them in the morning. Hopefully everyone has a comfortable night. If you remember the brooder build, we have an outlet over there connected to a extension cord. Comes right here to the outlet. So simple. Even a caveman, even a Dan can do it. So, country cluckers, have a good evening. And I'll update this in the morning. Good night.